6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that.
We welcome you back to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Steelers who have possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go jet sweep. Washington with it. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Defense.
What's up, man?
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant.
Roethlisberger's pass.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Intended for time.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Mixon with a 1st down carry.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
at their own 20.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On second down, it's Snell. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Benny Snell.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Complete to Deontay Johnson.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
They'll go with Snell here on first down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Benny Snell, the ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Here's Roethlisberger.
7.
Eluded, now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Bengals have recovered it. Does the big boy have the juice?
The quarterback sacked.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
On the pickup, it's second and 8 at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. And
that's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Taken in the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
First down.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
End of the first quarter with the score Bengals 14, Steelers 7.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that went nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. DJ Reader able to record his 5th sack of the season. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Bengals 14. Steelers 10.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it.